What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. I hope everybody's having a great day. And this is me recapping like the first couple days of launching a token. So if you guys are new here or you don't know what I'm talking about, I launched a token along with a team of friends of mine, and it's been now, let's see here, was the 4th. So it's been 1, 2, 3. Today will be the 4th day as of 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're a little bit over that, like near that 72-hour mark. Still really new, but I figured I thought this was interesting, so I'd share it with you guys. I don't want to like overly shill this or anything like that. So future talk about this coin and like updates and stuff will be moved over to the dedicated YouTube channel for that coin. And we're also going to explore some other things, other coins, trading, stuff like that. So I want to keep this channel mainly hardware and hands-on, pretty much what I've been doing for, a significant amount of time. But I did want to review it over here because I introduced it over here. So this is me kind of like recapping it. Now, the launch was successful. We did run into a couple issues. For some reason, when I was trying to start the launch, I ran into errors and it kept blanking out the page. So I had to keep typing everything back in, and it happened to me 3 times while we're on live stream. We did do a fair launch over on pump.fun, and we did it live with all of our team members. Everybody drove down. I set up a camera, and I actually have that stream is recorded, and it's over on the Jellyfish YouTube channel, which I'll post a link to that down below. So if you guys are interested and want to see it, but yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. I really am. It's been a crazy experience for me, and I hopefully can use this token in a lot of different ways, which we'll discuss that later. But yeah, so during the launch, we were launching at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on December 4th, and yeah, so it kept blanking everything out. Anyway, I typed it all in, and the last time I typed it in, I actually spelled jellyfish wrong. So that is forever locked in time because we do not have the update authority. All that's turned off, so that way nothing could be changed or scammed or anything like that. So it is now Gel F Fish Coin, but we still call it a jellyfish coin. The ticker we were able to place was Jelly FC, but unfortunately there was already like 2 or 3 other fake ones that have popped up, and like scam tokens. They look the same, they have the same image, everything, but they have basically no market cap, or very little market cap, no investors, no holders. A couple people did accidentally buy the wrong one right on launch because there was a little bit of confusion. I honestly didn't expect there to be, scammers pop up and make the same exact coin copied over. I imagine there's got to be like bots that do this nowadays because it happened so fast that it wasn't even expected. But I guess that is the crypto world, and if there's a way to scam people, then somebody will always figure out a way to scam people. Now, luckily, not very many people got took by it, and while we were live, we actually found out and notified people, and people were able to get out of their positions before they really lost anything. I think I talked to one guy, and he said, $100 in, and he got back out, and he lost like $18. And then he got into the real coin, and he was good to go. So now I'm going to flip the screen over to Solscan and just show you a little bit of what's going on with the jellyfish coin, which is technically a token. People keep telling me it's not a coin, it's a token. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but we just call it jellyfish coin. So, I know. All right, so there we go. Now over on Solscan, and here we are. I will be posting, this is the contract address or the mint address. All that stuff is available in the Discord, in the info section, so you make sure you have the right one because there are fake ones. But we do have a decent little market cap. When we were on pump.fun, right off the bat, there was somebody or some bot that invested like 50 sol or 40 sol, a ridiculous amount. It pumped up, and I'll show you that on the chart. And luckily, not a lot of people got caught at the top because it pumped up and then they sold and it dumped right back down. And then you can see that's where it actually started trading. But the good thing about that is it got us off of pump.fun. So if you guys aren't familiar, pump.fun is a website, which I'll actually pull it up right here, that is used to do fair launches on meme coins. Now, the issue with it is, while it's on pump.fun, a lot of people don't respect it. A lot of people think like everything in here is pretty much scams, and 99% of them are. But there are some, that are not. Ours included. So once it hits $100,000 market cap, and I'll actually read it to you how it works. So when enough people buy on the bonding curve, it reaches a market cap of $100,000. 17,000 of liquidity is then deposited into Radium and then burned. So that means we get essentially pushed onto Radium, and Radium is now the liquidity pool. And then that means our wings have spread, and you can buy it and trade it all over the place because it all goes through Radium. That means you can swap it inside the Phantom wallet now. Somebody said you can swap it inside MetaMask. I have no experience with that. You can use Bird Eye, you can use Deck Screener. There's all these different websites and applications because they all route through Radium in one form or fashion. So getting off of pump.fun was a really, really big advantage for us because it happened really fast and it didn't necessarily hurt people's pockets. Now, let me show you. This is the launch right here. And it launched, and literally somebody, and one person was like, oh my God, it's a pump and dump. But only like two to three people, I think, got caught at the top. And luckily they didn't buy much right up here when it was valued way up here. And it was enough to push us to that 100K market cap. We hit King of the Hill, which is an achievement. You get put like at the top of their site for a minute. And then we got launched over to Radium, and then that whoever that was or that bot dumped, and then but that all happened in the course of like literally just minutes. Like I didn't even know what was happening before all of a sudden we were on Radium, and then people started trading it. We traded up. We lost one of our whales. So there was an early investor that dumped right here. It kind of pulled back up. Lost another early investor, and then now it's just been creeping up steadily throughout the last day and a half. And I noticed there was a lot of smaller wallets doing smaller buys, which is honestly healthier for the coin. And yeah, we're settled out right now at about $47 per million coin or million tokens, and I'm happy with that. So if you look on the Solscan, it's got social channels, and we have Bird Eye, Bubble Maps, Deck Screener, Photon, Rug Check, Gecko Terminal, and Dex Tools. And the really cool part about this is since we launched on pump.fun, it automatically listed us and it got us pulled onto all these. So for example, if you go onto Rug Check, so we're rated as good, risk analysis 400. I'm not sure what the 400 is, but the only warning here is low amount of liquidity pool providers. So we're actually going to be working on that here in the next upcoming days. But yeah, right now liquidity is at 27,000, and our market cap's at 49,000. Current supplies right at $1 billion or right below $1 billion technically. But all in all, it's good. Now, the big question that a lot of people have asked me is, how much money did I make from this? Or how much money did the dev team make from this? Zero. We made zero. So we did do an initial buy in the beginning, and the fact that this was a fair launch on pump.fun means there was no pre-sale, there was no pre-mine, there was no free tokens, there was no airdrop, nothing. As soon as we launched the token, it was live for anybody to buy and sell and trade. The initial buy that the developer fund got, I can actually pull it up for you right here on the holder screen, and see the token owner. That's the one I did the initial buy with. And then if you'll look, there's 4 accounts that have 3.75%, and that's all 4 of the team members. And all the team members have pledged to keep our funds locked up for an undisclosed amount of time. Realistically, I'm not pulling out of this token. I want this to go long term, and everybody else does as well. So I don't think those funds are ever going to move, and if they do move, then shame on us. So I think a lot of projects literally could have so much more backing if the developers and the people that launched the project actually just stood behind their token or their coin. But nowadays, everybody's looking for a quick dollar. So anyways, if you wanted to look up those wallet addresses, you could go over to Solscan and look right there. Or you could pull up the Discord here. Hold on one second. Let's see here. Where are we at? So Jellyfish coin, and you go into info rules, and we have the coin info, the contract, mint address is right there, total supply, and this is the team wallets, and it actually shows which team member in the Discord is what wallet. So, you know, this is his wallet address, his wallet address, his wallet address, and then it shows the breakdown. And for some reason, there was a little bit of dust left over on the initial account, which was my account that started it. So yeah, I'm just really happy about that. A lot of people are like, hey, you know, when money gets involved, can you actually trust your team members? Hold on. Sorry about that. I was getting a phone call. Let me just text him back. That's actually one of the team members right there. And yeah, I can trust these team members because all of them are close enough that I can drive to their house and we can wrestle in their front yard, and I can ask them why the heck that they dump their coins. So everybody knows they're not dumping their coins, and if they are, or say if, for example, if somebody got in a bad situation and they needed to get rid of their coins, I would rather them let us know, vote on it, and then maybe we could buy them out of their position or potentially pull somebody else in. We're splitting up responsibilities. So the Twitter, we have a TikTok coming, the YouTube channel, all those things are going to be split between different team members, and we will be getting help vice versa on the others. But we plan on trying to really go the distance with this, and I want to be able to use this coin in a lot of different ways. So in the short term, we have a Discord bot coming, and you're going to get a daily check-in reward. So literally just checking into the Discord and hitting the bot, you will get a free jellyfish coin. Well, not one, but I haven't figured out how much we're going to do yet, 100 or 1,000 or something like that. They're not worth a whole lot, so we can afford to give, you know, a little bit of them for sure. Then we're also going to be doing a referral system for people that invite people to the Discord. The more people you invite, the more jellyfish coin you get at the end of the month, and so on, to help grow the community. And that's what this is really about, a community token that's not just dumping on itself and ruining itself in the first 24 hours. I've had quite a few people reach out to me, and they're like, man, if you can make it past the first day, you're doing good. If you can make it past the first week, you're doing great. And if you can make it past like the first month, you're literally like in the top 1% of tokens. It doesn't necessarily matter if, you know, your coin's worth $1 bajillion or not. If you have a community base around it and you have good people and, you know, people that aren't just there to make a quick dollar, then it should go far. And I have a good feeling about it. I think we'll be able to go far. Now, we do have a special role over on the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, which I will post these links down below, so it'll be the Jellyfish YouTube, the Jellyfish Discord, and the Jellyfish Twitter. If you're in the Jellyfish Discord and you're not listed as a Jellyfish holder, all you got to do is post in the holders roles room, and then you'll get that role, and then you'll unlock the Jelly holders room, which is just a private room where we share a little bit more information for some of the holders of Jellyfish. And all it takes is one, which literally is worth less than a penny. So not a very high barrier of entry at all. I want this to be accessible for a lot of people. Now, on the big end, big goals, things that we're trying to do for the long term, I'm trying to set a date for when I want this coin to be available for use on the web store. So if you guys don't know, I have a web store. It's bc-pc.com. I sell computer parts, buy, sell, and trade. and I want to be able to accept this coin as a currency on the web store. So that should be coming. We don't have a solid date yet, but we're getting there. Now, as for other uses for the coin, I'm not great at doing giveaways, but I want to start doing more giveaways. I did them back in the day on other coins, and I always enjoyed it, but now I feel like I'll enjoy it even more. So if you have a Phantom wallet, or if you have a Solana wallet that accepts Solana tokens, then I'd like for you guys to get entered, because we are doing a giveaway for this video. I'll do the drawing for this giveaway. Let's see here. Today's December 8th. It's 11 a.m. right now, 2024. I will do the drawing for this giveaway Tuesday morning. So Tuesday at 10 a.m. I think I can stick to that. Yeah. Tuesday at 10 a.m. So that'll be December 10th, 10 a.m. We'll do the drawing, and we're giving away, I think we'll do 10K. Now, goodness, I'm getting blown up here on my phone. Sorry about that, guys. Now, I did end up opening up a separate wallet address, and I have no problem showing you guys that. Let me actually bring that back up, because we do need a fund for being able to have funds to send back and forth for giveaways, stuff like that, because we don't want to be using the developer wallets. We do not want that money moving on the developer side of things. So right now we have a little over 600,000 jellyfish coin in there. We're going to get some more, probably buy up some just so we have a little bit of reserve fund for, giveaways and trades and all this kind of stuff. Just giving you guys full disclosure, full transparency, stuff like that. Now, the next big question I have been asked is, when am I launching the next coin? And ladies and gentlemen, there is no next coin. I'm not launching a second coin. This one is it. I'm done. I'm focusing on this. Me and the team are only focused on the jellyfish coin. Now, this is what I wanted to show you over on pump.fun. There are fake ones. So you see this one right here? This one's got a market cap of 6,000. That's fake. Market cap of 6,000, fake. Market cap of 47,000. It's also been graduated and marked as King of the Hill. That is the real one. So if we go right here, you can also see that it's got the trades of all the trading and stuff back and forth. Crowned King of the Hill, bonding curve, radium pool seeded, view on radium here. So all the information on pump.fun now essentially got flipped over. And somebody, this actually brings up another one. Somebody was like, hey, your number one holder has 28%. He could dump on you guys. Well, the number one holder is the radium pool. So this is the liquidity pool for radium authority. So radium's not going to dump on us, because radium is the one we're buying and selling from. They have 288 million out of the 1 billion. So there are still quite a few tokens left. And right now, for less than $50, you can have 1 million of them. So that's just how the cookie crumbles, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully that answered a lot of questions. If you're interested in getting involved in the team, not necessarily just buying it or selling it, we are looking for people to help out with like graphic design, video design, stuff like that. Please reach out to us over on the Discord. I think Nubman's going to be handling a lot of that. So just go over there and reach out to one of the team members. And I think we're also looking for some Discord moderators as well. But anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I feel like this video has already gone on long enough. If you have, like I said, if you have any other questions, comments, concerns, fire them down below or jump in the Discord. But yeah, other than that, I'm jumping off here. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you on the next one. Adios.